And beyond guilt and innocence is in life we're kind of always confronted with guilt or innocence, and it's what's the third option? Because guilt doesn't feel good and innocence doesn't feel good.
And innocence is designed to feel really good,
It feels really good, but it traps
but
us.
it's
Yeah.
pernicious. It's poison.
Yeah. So keep going, Carl.
Oh, so I mean, the most innocent person in the world, if we could go find that person, lives on a planet with, billions and billions of guilty people. It's not a very pleasant place for them to live, although they are righteous about how they are and about how everyone else has fallen away. So, um, this is just 2 days, and we really quickly unpack the experiences, the states, the K's called innocence and the K's called guilt. And we notice what happens if we get attached to one side or the other. And so door one is guilt, which is designed by Mother Nature to feel bad, unless you're a sociopath, in which case you don't feel it because you're not guilty. Guilt schmilt. And then there's innocence, which is designed to feel good because it doesn't feel bad because of guilt. But I'll just give you a little preview here. In fact, the word innocent doesn't even mean innocent, it means not guilty in Latin. We don't even have a word for whatever this innocent thing is. That's not just not guilty in a ancient language. God bless it. Um, and so there's got to be door number three. And door number three, you might imagine, is rapport with self, other selves, and life itself, rather than navigating by avoiding guilt or trying to acquire innocence. And they'll just let last little tease. There are people in the world who walk into any room or any situation, any human context of interaction, and they suck up all the innocence in the room. And everyone else in the room feels what's left over, which is guilt. I don't know if you've ever worked for or been in a relationship with one of these people, but this is a pattern. There are other people who try to suck up the guilt, but that's already been done. So there's a famous person who did that a couple thousand years ago. So it's the 2 days go by incredibly fast
Yeah.
and head kind of spins a little bit, but it's really worth it.
Our navigation system generally through the world is dealing with guilt and innocence and is deciding based on that. And this is about how to
Right.
get into a place where you decide on something different than guilt or innocence.
A different navigation.
Different navigation. It doesn't mean that there isn't guilt and innocence, but it's a different navigation. And we'll just walk you into a place where that's pretty easy to find.
I mean, I've been known to catch myself pushing my cart down the narrow aisles of a Trader Joe's. That's kind of one of the old models of those stores, trying to make sure I did it innocently and didn't discommode any of the other patrons with my shopping cart. That's unnecessary innocence computation, right?
Ooh.
Yes, Holly, thank you for the oof. Yes.
Yeah.
Although it's better
Okay.
than being guilty, right? Get your kid out of the way. I'm coming through. I need some of those baked cheese things, not the fried ones, the baked ones. And you all know what I mean. That's all I have
If
to
you
say.
don't, you're guilty.
It's a really good 2 days. It goes by really
It's yeah.
fast.